Rule number 1, when your mom's a teacher, don't tell anybody. Of course, this never works because the second they hear your last name, the whole school finds out. Do you know what it's like to have your own mother assign 2 hours of homework to your class, then have them all turn and stare at you like somehow it's your fault? Look, I was just born a daughter. I take no responsibility for anything else. Jeez, it's like you're walking around with a big TK tattoo to your forehead. Your mom will walk into the class and the whole place is going nuts. Look, we're 8th graders, that's our job, okay? There will be book bags flying and kicked around. Abby will be in the back wrestling with Gabby, while May is punching Madison in the corner. Danica will be telling a really loud story, and Ava is talking to the smartboard. One time in the 4th grade, I decided to change my name. And the whole car ride to school, I had to start thinking of a new name. What could I think of a new name? But everything I already thought of was already taken. I started thinking long and hard. What could my new name be? What could my new name be? What could my new name be? I walked into class that day, so I started panicking. And then the teacher asked for roll. I was beginning to sweat. I sat down in my seat, wondering what my new name could be. I spied across the classroom till I saw a nutrients poster on the wall. And then when the teacher called on me, I decided to blurt out, "My name is Prairie Farms, ma'am!" I couldn't learn how to tell all the time yet, but I'm pretty sure they were laughing at me for a whole week. One time there was book bags getting kicked around the classroom, hitting poor Adam in the back, knocking him right into Chelsea's lap. And of course, this causes Chelsea to have a big old hissy fit, and she hits the first person she sees, which just happens to be me, just sitting there minding their own business. And Chelsea, she has a really strong right arm, and her whip knocks me right onto the ground. I go scooting down to the center aisle, where I look up into the fiery eyes of my mother, the teacher, who says, "Cecilia Taylor, look what you have done!" "But Mom!" "No, we'll talk about it when we get home." "We'll talk about it when we get home." No other kid has to hear, "We'll talk about it when we get home." Normally when you guys are in trouble, it lasts until the end of the bell. But when I'm in the hot water, it lasts through the whole school day, the whole car ride to school, the whole car ride to home, through supper, and straight to bed, which will remind me what a pain I am to have in her class. Normally, your mothers would walk into your room and say, "Good night, honey, sweet dreams, I love you." But when your mom is your teacher, all she'll say is, "I'm really disappointed in you, Cecilia Taylor. Have a nice night." Ugh. Oh my God, you also miss all the juicy stuff too. Just last week, Jessica and Jolene were having a really hot conversation in the halls, and when I walked up, the air suddenly got really icy. Hey Cece, nice day, isn't it? Yeah, what are you guys talking about? Social studies? But we're not in social studies. Oh yeah, it was something else. Nice day, isn't it? I miss all the juicy stuff. And why does everyone think that since your mom's the teacher, you can sneak onto her computer and look at test answers? Are you kidding me? If she found out I did that, she would kill me. And then she would say, "Cecilia Taylor, I'm disappointed in you." And normally when you have a hard homework assignment, does your mom say, "I taught you this in class"? Heck no. You guys make up these random lame lines, like, "The teacher didn't explain it well to me, Mom," or "We had a substitute and she was a real old wacko," and even, "The teacher gave me the homework and she left home sick." Try saying those lines when your mom's the teacher. All you'll hear is, "Cecilia Taylor, I'm disappointed in you." Okay. Here's the part of the speech where I meant to say, all in all, it is awesome to have your mom as your teacher. That was such a good ending. If it was true. But here's an alternate ending that I memorized. When your mom's a teacher, you get extra help at home with homework and other stuff. And also, when your mom's the teacher, she can understand what it's like to be a parent and a teacher at the same time. My speech coach sent me down to memorize, to tell her class the script, but I said, oh no, not mom's class. And sure, she really understood. And then she said, Cecilia Taylor, I'm disappointed in you.